Good morning. As discussed yesterday, the self-empowering idea of a person who puts his reliance and trust in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, therefore that gives him the empowerment throughout his day and life to only focus on that and not to focus on trying to find favor in other people's eyes, but rather be able to stand strong with his beliefs and values. And the Halevovas brings pasuk after pasuk on this, as he says, I am never embarrassed when I'm saying it Dvar Hashem. Another pasuk, again the idea of never being afraid to state Dvar Hashem, pasuk after pasuk, repeating this idea that when a person knows that he's trying to do Hashem's will, and he knows that the only place he has to put his trust and reliance and security in is in Hashem, he's never afraid to stand fervently and strong with the will of Hashem. Just to point this out in two short stories, my Rebbe told me once a fellow came to him and he said he's with a group of friends, and unfortunately they decided to go to Burger King for lunch because it was a lot cheaper, and he's having a strong nisoyan to go there too. So he pulled out $50 and he told his Talmud, please take this and take the entire group of friends and tell them that you will pay the difference for buying the same thing in a kosher place. As soon as my Rebbe said this to this fellow, he said, you know what, Rebbe, I don't need the $50. I'll figure it out myself. In other words, all he needed was the strength and clarity. You are here to do Avodas Hashem. You are here to listen to the word that Hashem gave us in the Torah. And with that clarity, you can stand against your entire crew of friends and actually pull them in. A different time, he had a contractor that came down to fix his roof. And he told him, you know, a guarantee, 50 years, this is going to be the best roof, leak proof. And of course, 6 months later, the roof was leaking. And he decided, he was thinking about it, he decided, of course, if I put my trust in this human being, if I put my trust in the words that he said, a guarantee of 50 years, of course this is very painful and I should be hurt, and this is something that should disturb me and my state of mind. But if my trust is in Hashem, if my reliance is in Hashem, if my security is in Hashem, I realize that nobody can do anything to me, which means it's Hashem who made this roof, this leak-proof roof should leak. So what am I going to be? I'm going to be hurt on a human being. I'm going to upset at a human being, but it's only Hashem who could have done it. When a person realizes that the trust, reliance, and security is in Hashem, nobody can hurt us. Not a single human being in this world can do anything to us, because we always realize nobody and nothing can hurt us. Only Ratzon Hashem. Have a wonderful day.